Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel TC YouTuber. How you guys are doing? I am good. So today again explanation of the Heirs Korean drama of 2013 we will do, and we will continue where we stopped last time. So we can see that Chayan Sang was at school where Kim Tan was also present near her, and he was looking something in his locker, and Chayan Sang also. But Chayan Sang was watching over him secretly about whether he is looking at her or not, because the situation is very bad, and she only said to him that she does not want to be with him anymore. So after saying such mean and harsh words, how can she expect that he will even look at her with same affection and all of that? But still she was hoping all these things from him. After that, we can see that she went to the broadcasting room, and there Buna says to her that I have known this thing that Choi Young Do likes you, and Chayan Sang already knew this and she reacted nothing. And then also Kim Tan along with Leo Shin came, and then they all of them were talking where Kim Tan gave a secret hint to about Chayan Sang, and then he left, which shows that he still cares about her. After that, scene shifts where Kim Tan visits his director, which is his second mother, and then he asks her that can they call Rachel and Rachel's mom to a family dinner at their house, and then she thinks about getting revenge from Kim Tan's own mother, so that's why she says she agrees to inviting them, where we can see Rachel and her mother were busy in an event of theirs only, where other people were also present, and Rachel was behaving very sweetly at this point with other women and other people at there. And then she asked her mother that when we will end this thing, you said that this will get end very soon. And then as they were talking, they saw Kang Ye Sol's mother, where Rachel's mother told her that why she is invited, and Rachel asked why, and then she said she is not in that position that she says to be. She is in a very lower position, and then Rachel also got to know about this thing. After that, as Mrs. Han comes out of her room, then she sees this thing that all the family photos of Kim Tan, his brother, father, and the director is being put over the room, and all of this decoration were planned. Where she asks that what's going on, and then the director said that Rachel and her mother is coming for a family dinner, so this is it. And then she asks that why did you bring her to the home? You can have dinner outside as well, so why here? And then she said that it's just because I want, and don't you know that Kim Tan also wants this thing? And after that she was very shocked. And then we can see Kim Tan was waiting for Chayan Sang at her workplace, where he was waiting for her, and then as Chayan Sang saw him, she was very surprised to see him, and then he comes to her and asks her that you are ignoring me and now you are not with me, so you are happy? And she says yes. And then he also asks, and then he kisses her, and then she asks that you are fine now, everything is good, and then again she says yes, and again he kisses her. So then she says that what you are doing, and then he says that tell me one more lie and I will do the same. And after that she just shuts her mouth, and then he says to her that please don't come to my house today, only for today I'm saying, because something might happen, that's why for today you don't visit my house. That's what I wanted to say to you, and I wanted to meet you. And by saying that, he left the place, and Chayan Sang was also wondering that what was the thing that he was talking about. And we will also very soon find out, guys, that what Kim Tan is really referring to, it is something very very big. So yes, after that he went to the home, he went to house, and Rachel and her mother was already present there. And then Mrs. Han's time, it was her time to get locked up in the room so that they cannot know about her. And at that point of time she felt that how is her position in the house, is how nobody cares about her. And here director was saying to her that it's been 18 years since I caught you, and now I am feeling so good that I can finally show you your place one more time. And then as they were saying, and after that director came and they were talking, and Rachel's mom, everybody was being very sweet, everything was going on as they were And then Kim Tan came very late, and then he said apologize for coming late, and he directly said that can Rachel go in my room, I need to talk to her. And then her father and the director were worried about what they were going to talk, but they cannot refuse. So both of them went, and Rachel asked him that what do you want to say. And then he said that you remember Choyongdo said to you that he saw something very shocking, very surprising in my house. So today you will get to see what is that thing. And here it was again the director was saying mean things to Mrs. Han. And then as she said that you have guests, so get out and meet your guests. And then she took a glass of water and threw it in her face and said that remember your position and place, don't talk to me and don't say to me what to do, what not to do. And saying that she left, and then Kim Tan came and saw her in that position. Then he, with the handkerchief, he remove all the water from her face. And then guys, this is the main thing which he did. He took his mother's hand, and then by force he said to her that come out with me. And then he really pulled her and brought her in front of everyone, and everyone was very very shocked. And then seeing Rachel's mother, seeing her, said that oh, you are Cha Sang-sang's mother, right? And then it was a pin drop silence there, and Rachel was like, what, she is Cha Sang-sang's mother, what she's doing here? And then everybody else was silent. And then Kim Tan said that the woman beside me is my real mother. And after saying that, everyone was like, his father and the director never expected this thing to be said by Kim Tan, and he really said this. And he said that yes, this is my real biological mother who really gave birth to me, but however she is the mistress of this house, and I am the son of this mistress. So this is the truth. And before this thing I know that what is clearly means to each and every person here. So that's why being said all this thing and the truth, I want to cancel our engagement and our marriage. And after saying that, it was a chaotic moment where Rachel and her mother were completely shattered and shocked. What they were behind their back, everything was planned. And then they immediately left and said that I will contact you whenever I need. And then they left, and the director was following them, asking them to not to leave and all of that. And here his father was very angry and stood up looking directly at Kim Tan, and then he just slapped Kim Tan 2 times. And after that he was just saying things that you are such a fool and all of that things he was saying. And then his mother said please don't do all of these things, he has done all these things because of me, because I always say this thing to him that my life is so miserable and I suffer so much in this house, and that's why he took this step because of me. Please don't blame him and don't hit him anymore, and all of this she was saying. And at that moment Kim Tan got angry and said that why you are begging him, are you not his wife? And I will take my decision back if I regret, but I am very sure that I will not regret my decision, and if I will regret then I will apologize, but now I will not. If you want to even throw me out of this house you can, but don't do it with my mother because she is your wife, you love her. Don't do it with my mother, but if you want to kick me out of the house you can. He said these things very boldly, and his father responded nothing, only gave a cold look to him, and then he left. And then his mother was all crying and asking him why did you do that, why did you do that, everything. And he have to console her saying that you will get sick after all these things, please don't cry, because it was so hard for him as well. But he had planned this thing for putting this action for something better for the future. And all of this thing, it was a chaotic, utterly chaotic moment. And then at last here we can see that Chayansa was also not be able to focus in her work, that's why her boss was yelling at her. And then at last when she was done with her work, as she was returning, she saw Kim Tan standing there waiting for her, but he had tears in his eyes, and looking at him she also had tears because she understood that something is wrong, as Kim Tan being such a strong person is crying right now. And then Here episode 12 ends, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And what do you think Kim Tan's decision will have its impact on in the future with everyone? Let me know in the comment section. And do you think you will also be very brave by taking this decision in your life if you have to take some time? So let me know all your thoughts and perspectives, and I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye guys, take care.